Amazon stock 59. Indeed, every time I edit the video about Amazon stock, shares fall. But I stopped doing these videos because really we have an ally here, which is President Trump. With these tariffs, he's pushing stocks down the Atlantic and the Pacific further down than never ever before someone had done. So, clappy, dear President, you had a talk with Mr. Bezos about having the price plus the tariff. Of course, it has to be reported like that within Amazon platform. Of course, because that danger, the tariff, is not of Amazon's, is of the President Trump. Why in Europe we have price plus VAT? Why not have in USA plus price plus tariff? That's number one. Number two, please, this is just an investor's point of view. Do not invest freely and at your own consequence within Amazon. And please also note that the sales have grown 11% revenue. Of course, the advertising, I believe, is the biggest competitive advantage of Amazon. If I am number one in the shelf, will I pay how much for keeping that? Will I also use brands for Amazon, like many other brands are falling in supermarkets in Europe? And then profit has grown 50%, income. Is that reason to invest in Amazon? And from my point of view, the real reason that Amazon is going to grow is because we had electricity blackout one day in Spain. It takes 7 months the government to confirm, so they lie. Number two, we had the fast trains issues of maintenance because they don't invest in maintenance and the government is really incompetent. So, same thing is with the small medium companies that provide 90% employment. Unfortunately, those small companies are going to die because justice is so slow. It takes 2 years, 3 years to get something moving. And if you fight against the government here in Bilbao or in somewhere else, always the government wins. There is no point. So small, medium companies cannot fight to demand tax or bureaucracy cuts. This inefficiency will grow and grow and grow. So that's why I believe that the small and medium companies within Europe are eliminated. Please stop running your company at a loss because you're only feeding the cancer. Stop it. That's metastasis. So please, let's think positive. Amazon will grow organically 10-11% per year. Now, what is this President Trump going to do with the tariffs? Well, it's up to him. But the business, as our maestro, Mr. Warren Buffett says, is this company going to be here in 20 years? Of course, all the small medium companies will be gone. Therefore, it's just one platform, huge platform that can compete with this bureaucracy and tax and tariffs. So please, President Trump, stop these tariffs. Why? Because only in a real perfect economy we can compete and be number one, and that's why Amazon will be number one. 11% growth in revenue, 50 income. Wow, that's really worthwhile investing. Is undervalued? Well, that's up to you. From my point of view, it's a value company. Thank you, bye. And that's why I'm an investor. And the rest of competitors are just too bad, gone. Thank you.